Go.
Good morning. My name is Michael Miller. I'm a client of VB. A couple of years ago, I was injured offshore. Didn't know what I was going to do. No one seemed to care or wanted to help at the time, and through some channels I was able to get a hold of VB and Associates in Houston, and they accepted my case at no charge. Throughout my ordeal, I didn't know what I was going to do, and after talking to them and giving them my case, they picked the ball up and carried the ball throughout this. I was actually going through some hard times while I was injured, wasn't getting nothing done. Well, they were able to make things happen, and throughout the ordeal of my case, they were, like I say, on the ball. They never dropped the ball. You know, if I needed help doing anything, they was always there. They were able to get on, you know, get to the people that actually caused my injury and take care of things for me. They, you know, got me in with the right doctors and stuff like that. And after I was back on recovery, and my case went to court and was settled, and actually the law firm was a real good law firm. We didn't even have to go to court. My case was settled out of court. And at the time, throughout the time, like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do or if I was going to be able to do anything afterwards. But they stood in behind me and believed in me and knew that it was not my fault of what had happened. And so they went after the people that injured me. And after it was all said and done, I come down to Port Lavaca and invested in some homes, and we're filming this in the backyard of my house now. I've acquired quite a few rental properties, and I've got some beautiful beach houses on Magnolia Beach. Without the help from VP, this would have never been able. I think if I would have went elsewhere and let somebody else try to handle this, I don't think I would have been able to acquire the things that I did. I just want to say, if you've been injured in any kind of offshore accident, I strongly, you know, recommend that you contact VB. They're very professional. They handle their business. They definitely know what they're doing. And of course, you're going to get frustrated, and like anybody else, I got frustrated, probably more than the average person. But they, you know, just let me know, hey, just, you know, let us handle it. We know what we're doing, and we'll take care of things, and, you know, it'll be all right. And well, here I am today, on the road to recovery. You know, I ended up having to have back surgery. I love to fish. That's you know, that's one of the reasons why I took a job offshore, so I could be on the water. Now I'm able to fish every morning. I get up and, you know, go into town and look at the bay and decide whether I want to go out today or not. The time that I'm not fishing, I spend on my rental properties, you know, trying to do what I can do. Of course, I'm still in recovery. You know, I was fortunate enough, I brought my mother and grandmother down here to live with me. You know, I've acquired things that I know I couldn't have acquired without the help of Brian and the rest of the people there in the office. Of course, I can't not mention Patty. She took care of basically everything in there. You know, Brian and them handled the other end, but without Patty and the rest of the girls in the office, this wouldn't have been possible. I really want to give them thanks. They did a tremendous job. They believed in me. They convinced me, in which there was nothing to convince. They let me know, you know, it wasn't my fault what happened, and that they was going to make sure that the people that did this to me was, you know, that I was going to get what was mine, what was owed to me out of this, and they did. And I can say today that I'm probably happier today than I've ever been. Like I say, you know, after my settlement, I started dealing into the real estate, which at a point in my life, you know, I never seen that coming. And I can honestly say today that I'm not worried about tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, I'm okay. I've got a steady income coming in. Like I say, if you are injured and you use them, I just just want to say, watch what you do with what you do with what you get out of the deal. Invest it wisely, and you know you could do this.